I know y'all think I make some of this stuff up, but really, teddy bears have actually killed more people than grizzly bears. This is Bryan Cobaris, the executive director of Faithful Few Motivations, and I'm here with your MOM, your moment of motivation. Through various research, through checking out a few places, this is true. Over the years, collectively, teddy bears have actually been responsible for more deaths than grizzly bears. Because of um, the chokeable parts, the parts that can come off of the teddy bears that children try to swallow and they end up choking on, and because some parents or some adults have actually slipped on these stuffed animals and have fallen and hit their heads and have died from brain trauma. The numbers are in, and they're bad. I mean, who would have thought a cuddly teddy bear would be responsible for taking somebody out or taking so many people out? But it's true. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because a lot of times we spend so much time focusing on what we perceive to be the biggest threat, and the people that we think are going to be the biggest problem and hindrance to what we're trying to do. And it turns out to be nothing like that. It's always the little things that we never suspect, or the little people that we never take a second look at, and they're the ones that just sneak up on us and cause us problems. And it's not because they're not doing their jobs, because believe it or not, the devil has assigned people and things to you to mess you up. The devil has people assigned to you to keep you off track and to keep you from becoming who you were born to be. It's more so because we're not doing our job. And our job is to not focus on any problems, but focus on the problem solver, which is God. We need to turn our problems over to God in the first place and just be wise in everything that we do. Because if you really stop and think about it, how much time do we, and I have to throw myself in here too, how much time have we spent so much time agonizing and worrying and just stressing over things that never happen? How many times have you been in a situation where you thought that it just wasn't going to get any worse, and you were walking into a situation that was pretty much effectively going to ruin you or finish you, and then it turned out to be everything but that? See, the thing about it is, God is in charge. God is in control. There's nothing that happens to us that he doesn't allow or he can't have control over, and nothing catches him by surprise. Nothing sneaks up on him. All we have to do is remember to stay focused, to stay faithful, to stay faith-filled and obedient to him, and he's going to work everything out. So don't worry about the big problems. Don't even worry about the small problems. Don't worry. The Bible tells us to be anxious for nothing. But don't assume that the worst is going to happen, and don't speak against yourself either. The Bible says the powers of life and death are in the tongue. So be really careful what you say. Speak life into your situation. Speak life into your family. Speak life into your children. Speak life into yourself. Don't forget about yourself in all of this. I thought something was interesting the last time I flew in the plane was that in case of emergency or in case of loss of cabin pressure, the air mask, the oxygen mask will drop from the ceiling, and they instruct parents of small children to first put the mask over themselves before they put the mask over their children. Due to there's a chance that the parent may lose consciousness, trying to take care of the child first, and then both will die, or both will lose consciousness. And I thought that was interesting. I thought that's us in a nutshell. Some of us, we spend so much time worried about other people, worried about other situations, that that we forget to take care of ourselves too. So leave everything to God. Take care of yourself. Keep pushing. Keep driving. Your time will come, and it's not as far away as you think. And don't forget, speak life into your situation. This is Bryan Cobaris of Faithful Few Motivations. This is your moment of motivation. Stay encouraged.